This one sold for $125. I picked this one up from the antique store for $45. All right, this is one of my favorite pieces that I've ever purchased. And this is my first piece that I ever purchased that was the amethyst glass, and that kind of got me going into that rabbit hole of purchasing gilt gold amethyst glass. Here is a custom bundle going out overseas. You guys, this is a repeat buyer, so that's really great because I'm hoping that they're going to continue to make custom bundles. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel, aka Lilyworks, and I am a full-time stay-at-home mom, part-time reseller, and today we have a what sold over the weekend video. These are awesome videos if you are reselling and want to know some things that sold. I sell mostly jewelry, but lately I've been selling more shoes, belts, and hard goods, so that's good. But first, before I forget, I'm going to be doing the first giveaway for the members of the Patreon. So I want to thank you guys who are members of the Patreon. I have the link down below if you guys want to join. I'm uploading files to help you reselling there. Pretty soon I'm going to be uploading like a jewelry bingo thing there. You can message me on there. You get shout outs. And we're going to be doing this jewelry giveaway. So thank you for my Patreons. It is just like a little bonus membership and it helps support the channel. And you guys might win a giveaway. So let me just show you what I'm going to give away first. You can choose either a little Tresca purse. It's like encrusted. Tresca is a brand that also does jewelry right here, very encrusted and beautiful. It just is like a sweet little thing. Probably be perfect to wear it like the bins because all it holds is like money and a phone, and you know, perfect. So that's like a little crossbody. Or you can choose this genuine opal, and I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's a genuine opal and ruby necklace. I believe it's just gold tone, but it's very, very pretty. So sweet. Or you can, if your look is more natural and boho, I kind of pulled this one out. This is a really pretty crackled ceramic art piece pendant on like a waxed leather cord. Or you can choose this little set. This is by the brand Wallace. I'm not really sure, but it's like more modern with like these little glass crystals. And there goes the piano again, you guys. So it's like a little bib necklace, more modern, and it is white / clear and black with the earrings. So I tried pulling things from like all these different styles. So we'll see. I'm gonna pick from here. My little box, I have names in there, and we'll see who wins. All right, can't look. All right, we have Marissa Neal. So go ahead and email me at lilyworksreseller@yahoo.com, or you can just message me directly in the Patreon so I can get your address and I'll mail that out to you. And you guys, let's go get some orders. Okay, so here are the jewelry sales going out, and you guys are going to notice that this week there are a lot of things that I did pay up for. They did sell, but I'm realizing that to keep my cost of goods down, it's good to keep having like those jewelry jar lots or the high bid auction lots where you can buy things in bulk, and that will keep the cost of goods down. And then obviously the fun things are things like gold and higher end like Joan Rivers, or things that I've paid up for. You'll see. Some things I paid like $10 for. versus maybe $1 in a Shop Goodwill lot. Oh, this one especially, I paid up for. So yeah, let's get into the jewelry sales. And I'm realizing I need to just balance out my inventory in my store a little bit, just so that I have a little bit higher of profit margins. Okay, so we have this gorgeous ring. This one is a Tanzanite, so it's a color changing stone in the middle. It is $10K. It is marked $10K. And I know with gold in general, I can pay up a little bit because it does tend to sell well on eBay. Like gold and silver sell faster for me than a lot of costume jewelry. I mean, that makes sense, but you tend to have to pay up for those pieces unless you are lucky enough to get it in a lot. So this one sold for $125. I picked this one up from the antique store for $45. So $45 for this ring, I knew I could make money on. I knew I was going to get or sell for at least $100. Some people like to have a profit margin of at least a third profit. So like a third goes to your expenses, a third goes to your taxes and fees and cost of taxes and fees and all that stuff, and then a third is your profit. Did I say that correctly? Okay, I might have messed that up, but you guys get it. And some people like to only have like a fifth, so like they like to make 5 times what they've spent. When I did shoes at the bins, that was like my goal. But now I'm like, you know what? I made a profit of at least $50 from this sale. And that to me is good. Like that is a good sale for profit for this piece. All right. So here we have an unmarked, well, is it marked? The limited. Oh, okay. So I thought it was unmarked because I didn't see it in my title, but the limited boho tassel necklace. It is multi-chain. I think I might have put like modern or trendy because honestly it is. It's not vintage. And yeah, this one sold on Mercari for $15. I paid $1 in a Shop Goodwill lot. This one I paid up for again at Salvation Army. Salvation Army's prices are not the best for jewelry, but I really like shopping there because it's a thrift store and they typically don't know exactly what they have a lot of the time. So I still like shopping there, but this one was $3.99 for this brooch. And I could tell that it was most likely a like a carnelian stone, which it was, and possibly gold filled. So this sold on Etsy. They used my coupon. So after coupon, after shipping, my earnings were $25.62 and I paid $3.99. I picked this one up at the antique store. It's Avon, right? So like that's, a lot of people don't pick up Avon because it's very, very saturated. I still like picking up Avon. I sell Avon, I think in like every single What Sold video. And then this one in particular is really nice because it looks really high end. It looks almost like Chanel, like vintage Chanel. But this is a Maltese cross where it has these 2 points at the end of the cross tips. And it's marked Avon on the back somewhere and on the chain. But this one I paid $4 for at the antique store. It sold on Etsy. And then this buyer also used the coupon code. After everything was said and done, my earnings were $25.94. Okay, this is one of those pieces where it comes in a Shop Goodwill lot and you just list it because you've already purchased it type of a thing. It's an articulated enamel giraffe. My mom is obsessed with giraffes. She will look into their eyes at the zoo and like feel like they're talking to her. I'm like, okay, whatever. So giraffes just make me laugh in that way. So yeah, this one sold for $7 and I paid about $1 in a Shop Goodwill lot. All right, these, you guys might recognize the utensil jewelry. It's like artisan made. People like to, you know, clip utensils, the silver plated vintage utensils. Some of them are a lot prettier than others. This one is a little bit more minimalistic, and some of them actually can be like sterling silver, but you just have to look at the marks on it. This one's just silver plated, sold for $11, and I got that one in a Shop Good a Lot. These I've had forever, and I think they're gorgeous. So this is going out to a repeat buyer. I love these purple tones. I almost like kept these for myself, and they are pierced. Oops. This was a delist relist right here, and I lowered the price after relisting. So these sold for $13, and I picked them up in a Shop Good a Lot. You can tell my older pieces because they're on a card like this, and these cards fit so well, so nicely in the pink, those pink jewelry boxes. They fit exactly in there. So if you guys go in my description of my videos, you'll see all the things I use for shipping and research and photographing and things like that. So I used to use these cards, and they fit perfectly in the little pink jewelry boxes. I don't use these cards anymore because I have so much jewelry inventory. This is just one area. This is another area. And then this is the other area all the way up to the top. So, yeah. So now I just put them into bags. So when I open a container, like, let me just show you. If I would go in here and I would open my container here, I can just see them. So I'm not having to flip them over constantly, and it's a lot easier and faster for me. That is something that I've learned, and they're very protected for the most part. I've only had a couple buyers say that their box was smushed in the mail, but their jewelry piece was fine. Yeah, so I don't know. That's just a little tip for you guys. Okay, next we have these unmarked, but they look really nice. I did test them a couple times because they have gold posts. So I was like, oh, are these gold plated? Are they gold? They might just be gold plated like Monet, but they're unmarked. They're love knot stud earrings, sold for $13. I paid $1 in Shop Goodwill. Okay, this is going out late, you guys. Actually, this one and this one. So Poshmark asked me to verify my identity, blah, blah, blah. Like, they just randomly did that recently. And because my store name, Lilyworks, which is what I send out from my P.O. box, Lilyworks, my store name did not match my photo ID name. So they wouldn't let me create a label for a long time. So I finally was able to this weekend. So yeah, this is going out late, and it's just, it is what it is. Poshmark penalizes you less than eBay does. So I'm not too worried, but yeah. This one is lovely. It's a mother of pearl inlay, like boho, shell, seed bead necklace, sold on Posh for $12, paid about $1 in Shop Goodwill. This one I also paid up for. I thought it might sell for a little bit more. It is marked West Germany, which is kind of a little bit more popular on eBay and Etsy lately, but it's glass. So a lot of West Germany pieces can be plastic or like a lightweight metal, but this one is glass. So I was thinking it's more of like a morning jewelry look. So I did pay $9. It took a while, and it did sell for $26 on eBay. All right, this is one of my favorite pieces that I've ever purchased, and this is my first piece that I ever purchased that was the amethyst glass, and that kind of got me going into that rabbit hole of purchasing gilt gold, amethyst glass, sash buckles, things like that. So I did way pay up for this one, you guys, because I wanted to spend time researching it, and I thought it was gorgeous. I just felt like I could, okay, this is bad practice, but I felt like I could definitely make money on it, and I just wanted to take time wanted to take time researching it. So this one I paid $32 for, and it has this mechanism back there. See the C clasp, that big, large amethyst glass stone. And you guys, I literally think I had like 40 watchers on this one at one point. Finally, it sold for $59. So like not a lot of profit here, but this one kind of got me jump started into knowing what the value is, what they sell for. And I've sold quite a few pieces of the like amethyst glass, gilt, gold look. And I know that these are antique now, and a little bit more about it. So that one I paid a little bit more for just education purposes. Okay, this one is, these test as diamonds and amethyst. So these are, I think maybe 10 karat hoops, 12 karat, something like that. I paid $9 for these at the antique store, the same booth that I picked up this one right here. They usually in that booth price their pieces really well. So I usually just don't even look up prices in this antique store where you can't even get signal. I just kind of like pick what I think would sell fast. And so I do end up paying up for a little bit, but it's paid off pretty often for me from that particular booth. These sold for $45 and I paid $9. Here is a custom bundle going out overseas. You guys, this is a repeat buyer, so that's really great because I'm hoping that they're going to continue to make custom bundles because I'm trying to make the process easy. Basically, what they had done this time and maybe the last time is they said, I have these items in my cart. They sent me a screenshot of here are my 4 items. Could you give me a discount? So I created a custom listing for them again. I gave them 20% off, combined shipping directly in the listing. Like I made the custom listing, made it for the weight of these items so that they're having like a discounted international shipping. And because this is their second time buying, I'm hoping that that continues and that they're getting quality items sent to them. So this bundle right here is going out for $100. This one is a Joan Rivers brooch that I paid $7 in a Shop Goodwill lot. It is stunning. I think it says made with Swarovski crystals. Let's see. Crystallized with Swarovski, right? Yes, Swarovski. Joan Rivers, gorgeous. This one is a coral, like walnut, and it's very dimensional. Excellent condition for a coral, so that one was nice. I think I paid $4.20. These are the really nice 1950s Sarah Coventry. They totally looked like Trifari. So this was a better Sarah Coventry piece for sure. I think there's a name for these as well. So some Sarah Coventry does really well, you guys. And this is one of those pieces. And then we have a double strand lucite and faux pearl. What color would this be? Dark champagne? What is it? Well, I see amber tones, but this is a double strand, I think Japan necklace. And that one, I think I paid $1.50. Anyways, my cost of goods was $13.20, sold for $100. Yay. Okay, this was the other necklace that's going out a little bit later on Poshmark. I paid 25 cents for this one in a Shop Goodwill lot. This one is just like an artisan piece. I'm not sure if it's a lanyard maybe or a glasses holder or something, but this little pendant hangs down. All these art glass beads sold for $10 on Poshmark. All right, we have another, I think this is my last Mexican wedding necklace going out. I think this is my third one I've sold this year. I usually pick them up from the antique store, and this one I paid $12 for. This one is like a nativity scene, and the last two that I've sold haven't been perfect. Like either a charm has been missing or a charm has been damaged. These are made out of clay. They're on like silver tone beads and they all dangle. So it's called a Mexican wedding necklace. This one's probably going to be going out for like a Christmas thing. Sold for $40. All right, these were a delist relist. Yay. So these and these were a recent delist relist, kind of clearing out old inventory. These are just like a long chandelier boho tassel hook earrings. Sold for $5, and I paid about $1 on Shop Goodwill. Okay, lastly is this tree brooch, which is going out just for the holidays, just in time for the holidays. It has like a white enamel over a gold tone. All the rhinestones are there. This is by the brand Art, A-R-T, which is Arthur Pepper. And yeah, Arthur Pepper does well for me. So this one sold for $18. I bought it from my neighbor for about $1.50. I also pulled this out here just to show you guys real quick how well those things fit in here. So here is that one backing. Oh, Annalise is decorating her, okay, she's decorating her Halloween costume right now. She is going to be the Jurassic Park Ranger, and Pemberley is going to be a dinosaur, and Gideon's going to be a dinosaur, and they're going to be so cute tonight. I'm going to show you, oh, I'm not even showing you guys, but look at how awesome that fits in there. But I'm going to show you some pictures or videos at the end of this video. And we completely decked out their wonderful wagon. So it's like a cage for the dinosaurs. So yeah, so I do that with the pink one. I have my little basket here. Here are my stickers. And then where is my washi tape? So I'll do like a washi tape around a Lilyworks sticker right there. And it says, "Thank you for your purchase. And then the Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace." It's a little blessing that goes out with the jewelry pieces. And then I just put them into one of these little poly mailers. So that is kind of how I do jewelry. I have where is it? A bigger one, like this one might fit this piece here, or this piece. And then I have a little bit smaller, like a white one, that might fit like that one, or earrings. So yeah, I have 3 different sizes I use. Belts and accessories, and I have 1 belt, and I have more like accessories, so that's awesome. Okay, let's do this one. This is a wool hat I picked up for $4.99 at Goodwill. It is a navy blue Club Monaco hat. I've sold Club Monaco. Did I sell belts? I definitely have sold purses by them, definitely hats. Club Monaco is a more mature and high quality, on the expensive side brand. So I like picking up Club Monaco when I see it. This one sold for $23, paid $4.99. This is a lovely vintage top handle purse. This one is of the Champs-Élysées, which is the strip of shopping. This is the Arc de Triomphe right here. Yeah, this is all the shopping stores and stuff. I've been there, and this is just like a transfer over a cigar box. So these top handle wood purses are made from cigar boxes, which was like a crafty thing to do. And this one sold for $49.99. I paid $10 for this at the antique store. It probably sold for that because of the design. Like some of them are a little bit more simple, might not sell for as much. Some of them might sell for more. So take a peek at your top handle cigar box purses to see what you think you can get for that. This one is the Frank Lloyd Wright tie. So this is the style of the Frank Lloyd Wright, maybe windows or doors. It does say Frank Lloyd Wright on the back of the tie. It says the actual design of the tie itself. I picked this one up for $4.99 at Salvation Army. This one sold on Etsy After shipping, my earnings were $21.36, and I've actually been doing pretty well with ties lately, you guys. So I started testing them out. Once I found like Gucci and Hermes, I just was like, oh, maybe I'll start buying ties. And I've actually been doing pretty okay with them. Like, they're not flying out of the store, but they're actually, you know, they're easy to list and easy to research and easy to store. I just have my little box right there of ties. Okay, this one was, it's been in my store forever. I know this because it was free shipping. I don't know why, but this is really neat. It has all the brass studs. It's leather. I would pick up belts like this again. I don't know why this one took so long to sell, but it finally did for $16.50. After shipping, my earnings were $12.62, and I paid 50 cents at the Goodwill bins. All right, and now shoes. These shoes sold, but I'm still waiting for payment on these. Should be coming in soon. These are my only shoes that they're paid. I'm shipping them out right now. These are the Earth Originals, which I've sold, you know, several times. It's a comfort brand that is kind of like a bread and butter brand. So if you find Earth Originals at the bins in really excellent shape, you know, I wouldn't be like hesitant to pick them up if they're in really great shape, because they do sell, like not like super fast, but they still sell. Earth Origins, this is like an olive green suede. These were new in my new without tags liquidation box that I did. Again, I had another pair sell last video. This one, my cost of goods was about $14 per pair. This one might have been like a smaller box where my cost of goods was higher. But yeah, there was actually a lot of interest on these, but they're a smaller size. These are only a size 6. So they did end up selling for $32, and I paid around $14. These I'm just going to include. These sold for $60. These are by the brand, let's see, ASTORTLE. Yeah, and these are the crepe soles. So just like Clark's does the crepe soles with their desert shoes, desert chukka boots, CHUKKA. Yeah, so these sold for $60. So be on the lookout for these kind of boots. All right, how has your no sourcing November been going? I have been doing great. I've been listing 15 items per day, and then on top of that, I've been doing delist, relist, so I'm like on fire. I'm like blowing through my like death pile, if you could call it that. But I've been finally getting to listing the shoes and things that like kind of take longer to list. Yay, I'm finally listing those, so that is awesome. But if you guys want to like do it along with us, I do have like one of those, like I made a calendar where it talks about your goals and how many you actually did, so you can kind of keep track of like where you are, and your goal might be draft one thing and list one thing, or it could be delist and relist 5 things and list 10 things, or I don't know, whatever your goal is. But my goal has been to list 15 things, and then I've just been delisting, relisting probably 10 to 20 things per day, and I've been keeping track of that. So, all right, and again, thank you to my Patreon members, and congrats to Marissa. If you guys don't know what Patreon is, it is new to me as well. It is basically just a membership, like a $5 monthly membership to support the channels, and you get like little extra perks here and there. And I'm going to be like at the end of my videos going to have like a scroll of the Patreon members as like thank yous and like shout outs. So if you have a YouTube channel, like I know Jen from my French teacher in VA, in VA, she has a YouTube channel, so like next to her name, she'll have like the little YouTube icon, so you can check out all of the members who have their little YouTube channel out there as well. So I hope you guys learned a lot. I almost dropped my phone. I hope you guys learned a lot. I hope this no sourcing November has been going well for you. It is really hard. Do you guys do this where you're like watching other people sourcing on YouTube and then you like feel like you need to go? I've been like, I just need to go. I need to go to Goodwill and just walk around. But I've been doing good and just staying home and getting through my piles. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself. So if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And as always, make sure you're out there thrifting so you guys can live generously, but maybe thrifting for others. Maybe not for yourself this November if you're doing the challenge. And yeah, if you're not a part of our Facebook group, it is growing. We're over 700 members right now. I'll also have the link down below. I'll have the Patreon link and the Facebook link in the comments down below. I will see you guys in my next video. Make sure you're having a great week. Bye guys. Okay, hold up your basket.
All right, Gideon.
Come on. Yep. You can come on over. Annalise, go get one. Go get one.
Here, here's this basket. All right, Annalise, you go up too. Oh, Phoebe, who are you grabbing for?
So, this is our last stop before we head back home.
Okay.
We left our whole thing.
Please take 3. Take 3. Do you know 3? Mama knows 3.
Ready? Yep, we had enough today. Here's 1. 2. Yeah, that's a dinosaur sound. 2. You want to pick 1?
No.